So what I have here today is Milwaukee's brand new M18 fuel grinder. It's a 4.5 to 6 inch size, and we're gonna take a closer look at it. So it's brand new. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box here. First time I'm opening this up, so this is new to me as well. Kind of excited to see what comes. This is a bare tool, so it doesn't come with a battery or anything else. Yep, empty box. So it looks like I get the grinder. Looks like I get a guard. Always want to make sure you use your guard with a grinder. Get a side handle, so we can mount a side handle on the side of it here. It looks like the head is already, you can go left or right hand side with your handle. So I'll go ahead and put that on now, so we have it handy. And wrench, a handy wrench. You're gonna need your wrench, don't lose it. That's how you're gonna go ahead and put your grinding disc on here, your cutoff wheel, tighten up that nut with this wrench. And the one thing it doesn't seem to come with is a grinding wheel. Well, that's okay, because actually when you're ever gonna use a grinder, you wanna match the wheel to the type of materials you're gonna be grinding. And if you're using it as a cutoff wheel, the same thing, you're gonna wanna match the width of that wheel to the material you're gonna be cutting. And also, what's cool about this tool is it's actually ranges from 4.5 to 6 inch. So you get a wide range of sizes of wheels that are available as well. Let's go ahead and get this off of here. There we go. So with that, let's see how we go ahead and put this guard on. It does appear that it goes on one specific way, and now it can be rotated. It's a nice feature. So you have a little lever right here, and I can lock this wheel on in different positions. So again, you always want to position your guard to protect your hands, protect your workpiece, keep your hands out of harm's way. And nut, and then this nut, and it looks like we'd be ready to go. As far as features go, this grinder uses a paddle switch, so that's right here on the bottom. Squeeze this. It has a little thumb lock out here, so you can't actually activate the grinder without being intentionally pushing this forward and pulling the trigger. The handle actually has a little bit of give to it as well, so it gives some probably a little bit of vibration isolation. And there is a stop right here as well to stop the collet from spinning, so you can go ahead and loosen or tighten that nut on there. Also, this is a one-key tool, so you'll be able to track it with your phone, where this tool might end up on your job if you can't find it. And the other big thing is it actually puts out the power they're claiming of a 13 amp corded grinder. That's significant. Most grinders that you plug in the wall are running 13 to 15 amps. So this here is truly supposed to be a corded replacement. So you notice no cord, right? You can get into places where you don't have to worry about dragging an extension cord, getting a cut in that cord. Now you can go cordless all the way. And what they're claiming is 13 amp power, equivalent power to a corded tool. So really excited to see how that works as well. I'm gonna take a quick break so I can find some metal and appropriate disc, and we're gonna give this a shot. All right, grinder wheel, some steel. We're gonna go ahead and finish putting this together so we can try it out. Go ahead and put our disc on. Use our wrench, our included wrench, to go ahead and tighten this up. Go ahead and position the guard in the proper position so that it's going to protect you and also your workpiece if need be from flying debris and sparks. Again, you can adjust this really easily by just this little lever right in the front. You can rotate this guard to wherever you might need it. It's nice because it's tool free. It makes it so you can make adjustments on the fly without too much effort. And last but not least, put our battery in. Really eager to see how this rapid stop works. So let's, without further ado, let's give it a try. So if you notice, it does spin for a little bit, but then it does apply the brakes, and it does come to a complete stop. While not instant, it is quick. Also in this tool, we have some modes. So we have a mode button back here, allows us to change, let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Kind of hard to see under the lights in here. But you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right now, here's mode 1, to give you an idea how fast it is. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. 4 is pretty quick. Not we're sure what the specs are on that, but let's see. 9,000 RPM on mode 4, so that's pretty quick. The next thing I want to do is I actually want to try it out and see what it feels like. So go ahead and try this grinding disc on this piece of angle iron here, just to get a feel for the amount of pressure I could put on it, and also just to see, you know, overall feelings. They're comparing this to a 13 amp corded model, so I just want to see, does it really feel like that? Change modes just to see how it feels on 1, just to see. That was on number 4. So definitely a difference between modes 1 and 4. That speed control is really nice. So as I was grinding on this, I can actually bear down on the tool, and it wasn't stalling all at all. It was pushing right through it. And you know, this is a big grinding wheel too. I put a 6-inch on here. It'll take anywhere from a 4.5 up to a 6-inch, so you get a lot of versatility with the available grinding wheels. And if you couldn't find just the right size, you could pretty much find anything that'll fit on this guy. But yeah, power. It's actually powerful. I would have to say, yeah, it's, you know, without having an actual corded grinder here on the spot, it feels much like using a corded grinder. Definitely no lack of power. So who's this tool really for? I think it's going to be for the pro. I think it's for a guy that, you know, you want to be disconnected from the cord, but you need the power. You need to be able to actually do some heavy duty grinding, cutting as well. Does come with the additional guard, so you can put a cutoff wheel on here as well. And so you can use this for cutting and grinding operations. So the new Milwaukee 3672 is available as a bare tool for $299, as a kit for $599 that comes with 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag. It's available at Acme Tools, Home Depot, or anywhere else you buy your Milwaukee tools. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.